right? Because I don't own this company. The future is decided by the owner of this company, yes? Right? So to start this topic, to talk about the future, but first I think we should talk about the past, about how everything got set up for US. Why are we here today, and what's the backstory of everything that happened? Just like Kwame and Ben said, at the beginning, they have no interest in Olive. Same for me. Francis, my sponsor, he called me up in August of 2023. I was in crypto, me and Tuan in crypto. We were very happy in crypto. We've been out of this industry for over 6 to 7 years. I don't want to go back to this industry. I'm tired of this industry. Even though we did pretty well, in my past business, I grew over 20,000 people, in Taiwan. And Beanie, she was the youngest presidential club for Herbalife in Taiwan. Right, so we all got tired of this industry and we decided to move on. So I went to crypto. We were very happy in crypto. And one day, Francis called me and said, "Paul, I'm coming back to MLM." My first reaction on the call was, "Are you acting crazy?" I said, "Why do you want to go back? You are doing pretty well in crypto. Why do you want to go back to this industry?" And he said, because of this FTX exchange, he lost 1.2 million overnight. So he had to find other opportunities. And Olive came. And after his investigation, he thinks this is going to be different. I said, "I don't care if it's different. I don't care about the comp plan. Just tell me how much it costs. I'll send over the USDT, and that's it. Don't tell me anything else." Okay, I'm gonna support as a friend, right? But I have no interest of building another product MLM. So, and on a call, he was very insist that we have to meet up. He was in the south part of Taiwan. I'm living in the north part of Taiwan. So I said, "All right, just come to my house and just show me what you have." So we set a date. He took a train from the south part to the north part. When he knocked on the door, when he came into my house, he had his luggage with him. And I told him, "You're not staying over tonight, you know that, right?" And he said, No. It's not my clothes. This is the product." And I was shocked. I said, "So when I saw that luggage inside me, I'm for certain that I'll never build this company. Right? I have no interest bringing a luggage everywhere to demonstrate." Well, that's what he did. So he asked me to put my feet on, and okay, I felt some more the heat. He shared me the comp plan, even though I really like the comp plan, but I didn't do anything. I said, "Okay, I love it, I like it, but I'm gonna join. And I'm not going to build." Most of you heard this part of the story. I didn't build because that was the first year of Olive. They didn't expect everything to grow so fast, to scale so quickly. So back then, even in Asia, when we order a product, we have to wait for 2 months. We have to wait for 2 months. So I don't know how to build a business when the product has to be delivered in 2 months. Back then, Olive, they didn't have the credit card processing. So everybody was paying cash. I said, "How do we build a business paying cash?" It's old school, right? And back then, there was only one product, P90. And as you know, the comp plan doesn't require ownership. The comp plan doesn't require us to buy another product if we don't want to. Right? So I'm not sure where the passive income is. Okay, so this is the part of the story that most people know. The reason why I didn't start in 2023. But today, I want to share the real story. The real story